Okay, I have a question.
Sure.
You are living in Korea and Japan, both since so long ago. What is the different Korean guys and Japanese guys?
All right, Korean guys and Japanese guys.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I have to generalize.
Yeah.
Pardon me for generalizing, but what kind of differences? Should I just say anything I can think of? Right?
Yeah.
Because you need a more specific.
Whatever you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can speak everything.
All right. Well,
Right.
style is one
Style.
thing, right? What people look like, what people wear, clothing. In my opinion, Korean guys. And now, when I say all, I'm really just like 80%. You know, not everybody. Korean guys tend to have the same haircut.
Yeah, I understand.
They have the
agree.
same hair.
Yeah, I
agree.
Maybe two different styles, but it's the same hair.
I
And
agree.
I don't blame Korean guys. I blame the hairdressers for giving them the same haircut every time. So they have a uniform look. The glasses, the same hair, the style of clothes they wear. They just wear what's popular and what's available. And if there's a trend, everybody does the same trend, right? So individuality is too difficult. It's too daring to be that rebel that gets a different haircut, right? And in Japan, contrast to Japan, guys have long hair, guys wear beards, guys have mustaches, guys tend to have a lot different styles of hair and clothing. So that's a basic difference.
I think it's true because I lived in Canada almost 1 year, even Canada, Vancouver. It's a Korean guy. It's looks the same fashion. Even Chinese people live in Korea, live in Canada. They are imitation about K-pop style.
Oh.
So yeah, okay.
Yeah, so they follow trends, and with the hairstyle thing, I mean, for example, for me, I don't have a choice, right? But if I had a lot of hair, I have a choice, right? So I might do something different. So these guys have a choice, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's really a uniform culture, a little bit more than Japan. In Japan, there's a little bit more individuality as far as different styles go. So that's one thing. Also, guys are different in Korea because they have to spend 2 years of their 20s in military service. Yeah. And I would think that military service would maybe influence or affect them a little bit differently than if they hadn't have done that. So there's a difference where they have to break up their university years.
Oh, that's right.
Right, and graduate when they're 25 instead of being 22. I think that's different with 20-year-olds in Japan. Also, you have a big video game culture in Japan and in Korea. And I think in Japan, video games are mostly played at home or in like an arcade. Whereas in Korea, there's a big PC bang culture where I don't know if it's 30% of guys that they spend hours in a computer lab.